Now, delighted to be joined by Sarah Jagger. It's great to see you.
Hello,
because I think you first started coming across in place of Laura Geller while I was actually off. So it's delightful that we've actually got a chance now to talk about this fantastic range, because you, for 15 years, have been working as a makeup artist.
That's right.
Red carpet events and all sorts of celebrity clientele for Vogue and all sorts of other wonderful photo shoots.
That's right, and it's not quite as glamorous as you make it sound, but yes.
I know it's a lot of hard work actually for those that we don't see behind the scenes, but you know, the effects that you create on the people's faces we do see is quite extraordinary. And I know that this particular product is something that you use on all your clients, and so many of us, myself included, have used to great benefit as well. 201920 from Laura Geller. This is the Spackle Under Makeup Primer, £19.56. And we should say that for those of you who might be tuning in for the very first time and you're not familiar with Laura Geller, we should explain exactly who she is, because she's a lady who basically made her own dream come true, didn't she?
Laura is a makeup artist she's worked with the most famous names in Hollywood that you can think of. Audrey Hepburn, for example, Ginger Rogers.
Wow.
But Laura is also a phenomenal makeup designer. She was the pioneer, one of the pioneers of the Under Makeup Primer. It all began with Laura, and this one is one of her newer primers, which is ethereal.
Right, okay.
So it's not just spackle, this is ethereal spackle.
Okay, well, let's have a look, if we can, at the before and after, because I think that alone will make you realise what an amazingly effective product this spackle is. Because I'm looking there presumably at clean skin and then skin just with the spackle on.
Just with the spackle.
Amazing.
So what you're seeing here on Hala is a little bit of a glow, because we've got crushed pearls in here. So what this does first, it's not a shine, it's a luminescence.
Yes.
It's a radiance.
And you put this onto cleansed, moisturised skin under the makeup you're going to apply.
That's right. You put it on underneath your foundation. A primer fills in fine lines and it fills in open pores, but most importantly, it actually makes your makeup last so much longer. So as a makeup artist, this is a really important product for me.
And the other important point to make for those of you who maybe have never used a primer before, when we talk about it creating this lovely layer on the surface of the skin, this is a breathable layer. This isn't something that's going to be like putting plastic across your face and then applying your makeup so that nothing runs. And personally, having mentioned already, but if you are going through a change of life or maybe through medication, you do have, you know, temperature fluctuations. To use a primer is a wonderful way to make certain that your makeup stays put, doesn't melt off your face. You know, when you apply it, you take time to do that. Then it is one of those wonderful things that really works very well indeed.
That's right, and you also you want something lightweight, you want something refreshing, and this is the lightest primer that I've ever come across. It's cooling because it's got aloe vera, so perfect for what you're talking about, to cool down the skin.
Now, 59 mils we have here for £19.56. There's an awful lot of that. You don't need to use a huge amount, and obviously get it home. You cleanse your skin, you moisturise. This will be the first thing you apply after your beauty products, and so it'll be something there to give you that perfect canvas to work with. So 201920. Again, have a look online, by the way, QVCUK.com, because spackle generally, this is the newest that's come up really in the collection of it, but the reviews for this product are absolutely fabulous. 201920. Now, I probably have eaten off most of the lipstick that I had applied by June, bless her, who did my makeup for me a wee bit earlier on. And red, as in red traditionally, is not a colour that I would normally wear. But I have to say, this has really intrigued me, because I really like it. I like the effect it's created.
Well, for you, we've sort of went for a little bit of a stain, so you've got the hint of the red, whereas I decided to really go for it and go red, red, red.
And you look fab, 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 I have to say it. So we're 202422. This is the signature red lips. £21.50 is the price. Now, that is a very unusual shape for a lipstick.
What you're seeing here is this very thin, unique cone shape. Now, let me tell you, this is the only way to apply red lipstick, because this is a lipstick and a lip liner all in one.
Because the last thing you want with a red lipstick or a deep colour is that bleed out across the lip line.
Lipstick is all about precision, and with this you can see that it's been designed very cleverly to fit the natural curve of the lips. So all you need to do is follow your natural lip shape, and it will do it all for you.
That is so clever, isn't it? Now, I know that with Laura, any of her products, all of her products, they obviously contain things not only going to make them very easy to use, to give you a professional finish, but usually good for your skin.
Well, this is what I love about Laura's products, is that she always creates multitasking products. So here we have anti-aging ingredients, vitamin A and C, which help to really moisturise and protect the lips. But let's talk about this colour. This is a universally wearable colour. So this actually suits everyone. This is the classic red lip colour.
It's funny because it has tones of terracotta and almost like warm brown tones almost in there somehow, rather than scarlet red. Which would be a difficult colour for a lot of us to wear. So if you've never tried a red lipstick before, and those of you who watch me regularly know I very rarely, if ever, wear anything that would be quite this dark. I tend to wear very neutral shades. I was really chuffed with the way it looked. I mean, obviously I had it applied for me, but I'm looking at you doing that. I mean, obviously our gorgeous girl here's got a beautiful shaped mouth anyway. But if you, like me, have got fairly thin lips, it's very simple to create more using that line around there.
Yeah, completely, and it's a really good coverage.
Wow.
And it's really long lasting. But that colour it's like the equivalent of your little black dress.
Look at the difference. That's amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it incredible? It makes your teeth look whiter. It's an instant glamour injection if you just want to pop on something quickly to just give you a little bit of a glamour update.
I have to go for a little bit of an uplift on there, but 202 422, and you get both of them. That's right. You get two of them in the little box there, beautifully packaged as always. They will last a long while. Use them carefully there. You've got the liner as well as the fill-in, and you get that overall look. And if you want to maybe make it a bit more party-ish, you could always add gloss over the top.
Sure.
So 202 422, the signature red lips, $21.50 is the price, and yes, you do get both of them. So if you wanted to separate them out and gift them, then obviously you can do that as well. Thank you very much indeed. Lovely to see you. And you, gorgeous as always.